continue. Coming right up.
This series already at 2 games to nothing. A lot to play for tonight. This is the Eastern Conference semifinals. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers here in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now look at Detroit's starting lineup. Jay Ivey is out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Houston in at the 3. And for Cleveland, we've got Donovan Mitchell. He's out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Allen in at the center position. You look at the Pistons, after taking care of business in the first 2 games, a win here on the road would probably clinch the series.
Yeah, if they go up 3-0, it's likely finished. But I expect they'll face a much tougher challenge tonight. A team with its back against the wall and a hostile crowd.
Just 2 to shoot. Okogie into the lane.
Well, Josh Okogie gets the step on the defense, gets to the interior, and able to draw contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Roddy. Back to DiVincenzo. To the paint. Stolen by Ivey. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Uses the glass on the layup.
Looking unstoppable. Ivey able to get the advantage there on the fast break.
Here's Tyson. For 3, Allen hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Turner. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And Detroit has possession. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. From the elbow. And they pick up 2.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to Tyson. Here's Roddy. Fires from deep. And Cleveland another 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Ivey against DiVincenzo. There's a screen. Turner with it. Wide open look. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Back to Mitchell. Allen. Great positioning on the putback. Allen's got 5 now. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the inside. The fadeaway. The shot's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's the floater, and Turner with the block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Ivey passes to Okogie. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Roddy. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
and that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Sinks the tray.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The 3, DiVincenzo. Cleveland again missing. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. DiVincenzo against Ivy.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. DiVincenzo with it. He's scoreless. Pass to Roddy. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Pistons. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Okogie, the pass to Turner. Now here's Ivy, and it's good. 2 points.
Boy, George Gervin-esque with the feathery touch on the finger roll. Don't see that too much anymore.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell, the pass to Roddy. Here's Tyson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you and leave it wide open.
From downtown. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And Roddy gets it to go.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Back to Ivy. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Ivy passes to Turner. Here's Okogie. Ivy a screen on Mitchell. Back to Turner. The fader. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Turner's got 5.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Checked in for Houston. DiVincenzo on the wing. Ivy defends. DiVincenzo pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Ivy against DiVincenzo. Oh, got a piece of it. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Tyson. Allen, the pass to Roddy. Now Mitchell. Allen in the high post. Out to DiVincenzo. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Pass to Okogie. Rejected by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Robbie. Outside, DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Allen a screen. DiVincenzo pass to Robbie from outside the arc. Detroit with a rebound. And here's Avdia. Still without a bucket. Ivy outside. Pass to Turner. Here's Okogie. On target from range. Okogie's got 5.
Shooting with range is almost something you must possess in the modern NBA. Josh Okogie with the deep delivery.
Here's Roddy. He has 6. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. And he jams it home with authority.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Pass to Tyson. DiVincenzo on the wing. Ivy defends. Here's Roddy. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Count it. And it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And Cleveland's shooting only 39% in the early going. Outside Mitchell. To stop the run. Oh, wow!
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Roddy. Coffey comes in for Tyson. Davis, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Murray subbed in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Brown. Ivy outside. Wagner with a screen on Murray. Ivy with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Here's Wagner. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Allen, right side. Over Wagner. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Now here's Ivy. Driving in. Nance pulls down the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for Cleveland. Zubats, he's checked in for Allen. Fontecchio comes in for Nance. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Davis. Here's Coffey. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Avdia. Fader on the way. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ivy against Murray. Zubats screen. Murray passes to Zubats. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Now Ivy. Wagner with a screen on Murray. Here's Ivy. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound Detroit.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Murray against Ivy. A good look from Brown. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show!
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
Avdia against Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And so Murray will bring it up for Cleveland. 9-point game. Pass to Davis. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And we played to the first minute here in the second. Shoots a fadeaway. 2 points. That one goes. 16 points for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Mitchell. Guarded closely. Pass to Davis. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Davis against Avdia. Got a piece of it. Here's Davis. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. And it's Detroit with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's a pick. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. From outside. Mitchell is good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Fades. And again, it's Detroit.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Murray. And it's Cleveland with another. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Okogie from behind the arc. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Here's Mitchell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Cleveland shooting their second and third shots at the line here. Roddy, he's checked in for the Cavs. DiVincenzo comes in for Murray.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
They set the screen. On the take. And he makes it on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Wagner with a screen on DiVincenzo. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Roddy. There's the steal. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Avdia with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Davis. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Mitchell down low.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Pistons making a change here. Houston's checked in. Detroit leading by 3. The 3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Tyson comes in for Davis. Here's Robbie. He has 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robbie's got 8 points.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
The 15-footer. And again, it's Detroit converting.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Mitchell with the ball. 14 points for him. Up top, DiVincenzo. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
DiVincenzo, pass to Robbie. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The Pistons lead by 3. Pass to Okogie. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And Cleveland making a change here. Davis is checked in. DiVincenzo with it. Wagner picks him up. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. And the Pistons making a change here. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Okogie. They set a pick. Shoots over Davis. Okogie shot is off.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Detroit has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Davis on the double team. Ivy outside. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And again, the Pistons missing. The Cavs trailing. The three, DiVincenzo. They get it back. Allen. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Turner, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Turner. Out left to the wing. Takes back. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. To the middle. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
There's a screen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Dilly Avdia's checked in for Detroit. Alexander Walker comes in for Okogie. Pistons trail by 5. Now here's Alexander Walker. Still no points, and he drives in. Now here's Avdia. Tight defense on him. Hits the jump hook. And here's Davis. Give him 8 points now. Allen outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Pistons trail by 5. Now Ivy. The rebound by Allen. Here's Tyson, 11 feet out, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Tyson's got 4 points now in the quarter. DiVincenzo against Ivy. Driving inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
You better get out your camera when Ivy's driving to the bucket. You know something fun's gonna happen.
Roddy, the pass to DiVincenzo. Over Ivy. DiVincenzo can't hit. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Avdia finds Ivy. Aquavia. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Outside, DiVincenzo. We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. And the layup is good off the glass. Ivy with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Houston. It's Avdia on the wing. Off target from outside. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Tyson. Ivy defends. Here's Robbie. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tyson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Tyson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Turner, screen on DiVincenzo. Ivy goes in. Pass to Alexander Walker. Buries it from 3. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. DiVincenzo against Ivy. Inside. Allen inside. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cleveland on top, up 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. Looking at the series breakdown. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Roddy in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Ivy against DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Over Ivy. No good, off the front rim. Pistons trail by 4.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Pass to Tyson. Here's Robbie. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. Robbie's got 11 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Okogie. Allen defending. Turner against Mitchell. Nice shot by Turner. 7 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. From deep, Mitchell. The Pistons clear it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
His 4th giveaway tonight. concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 15. Pass to Tyson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Good on the second one. Here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Tyson. Five to shoot for 3. DiVincenzo. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Ivy outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Ivy's got 11 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Tyson. Now here's Allen. Turner covers. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Fades and shoots. Again, the Pistons score.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Pass to Tyson. Fires for 3. Rebound Detroit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Ivy outside. Down low for the tie. And he lays it in. He has 29 now.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Here's Tyson. Give him 8 points now. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Detroit has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Ivy outside. Okogie, the pass to Ivy. For the lead. And they get it back. Back to Okogie. Pass to Ivy. Here's Houston. Drops in the layup for 2.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And we'll have a timeout call by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. He's checked in for the Pistons. DiVincenzo, pass to Robbie. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Tyson. 3-pointer, tipped, and he recovers it. Puts up a 3. Roddy, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Ivy. DiVincenzo covering. Turner, screen on DiVincenzo. Ivy goes in. Clock is at 3. There's a screen. To the paint. Here's Avdia. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They're picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Davis, he's checked in for Tyson. Avdia against Davis. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot to stop the drought. And that one off the back of the rim and in. DiVincenzo's got 20 points. The Pistons leading. And it's Ivy penetrating. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Roddy. Lets the three fly. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Ivy against DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Roddy. And Cleveland another three. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Cleveland has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
Wagner's checked in for the Pistons. Alexander Walker comes in for Okogie. Ivy against DiVincenzo to the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Cavaliers leading. Davis drives in. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Davis.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Wagner with a screen on Davis. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Alexander Walker's got 5. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Allen outside. Pass to Davis. The 3-ball. Avdia pulls it in. Detroit has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
From deep, Mitchell drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Wagner with a screen on Davis. Alexander Walker with it. Picked up by Allen. Wagner for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Mitchell into the lane. It doesn't go for him.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Ivy outside. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 34.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Roddy, no good. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Wagner, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Pistons lead by 2. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
A different look for Cleveland. Zubats comes in for Roddy, and it's Coffey in for Mitchell. Pass to Wagner. Abdia left side. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Wagner on the wing. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Up top, Davis. Puts it up from the high post. Counted. Davis has got 12 points in the game. The Pistons trailing. 1:24 left in the third. They set the pick. Inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. DiVincenzo finds Davis. Knocked loose. Here's Coffey. Three-pointer. Davis misses. Seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Wagner with a screen on Zubats. Takes it inside. Wagner on the wing. Launches it. It's rebounded by Zubats. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Outside Davis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Mo Wagner. And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Davis. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
Yeah, Coach Donovan conveying the scouting report to his guys.
Knowing your opponent's plays is important. On the money right there.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. They've got Wagner. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Abdia. Then it's Bruce Brown.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. Alexander-Walker grabs the board. Detroit has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Walker with a screen. There's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. And the three-pointer goes. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Well, this guy has the green light to take that shot. Wagner capable of hurting you off the catch and shoot.
Mitchell against Brown. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac. Oh, this one is turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Here's the 3. And Detroit another 3.
Well, you put the shooting touch on full display. Mo Wagner's range makes him the perfect big in today's NBA.
Davis a screen. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Detroit. Abdia's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wagner. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
Now here's Murray, tightly guarded. And now the Pistons in transition. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls.
2 points.
And he makes both free throws. Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Coffey. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Drives to the hoop. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Looking to win the run. It's tipped. Wagner with a screen. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Wagner's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Murray. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Coffey, defended by Abdia. Shot from 12, and the shot is good off the backboard.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And Detroit making a change here. Detroit leading by 7. Pass to Alexander Walker. Six to shoot. The jump hook. The shot from 20 feet out. Here's Okogie. DiVincenzo with a steal. To the middle. Here's Coffey. No good with a layup.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Pass to Okogie. Outside, Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Okogie. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame. Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
The three. Mitchell grabs a miss.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Shot from 12. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now just a 2-point Detroit lead.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Pass to Okogie. Let's go with a three. He buries it from 3. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Turner, screen on DiVincenzo. Here he goes. For 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
For Cleveland, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Alexander Walker. Shot from the top of the key. And again, it's Detroit.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
DiVincenzo with a steal. Now Davis. Here's Mitchell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Zubats. Roddy comes in for Coffee, and it's Tyson in for Davis.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Detroit leading by 3. Pass to Ivy. And there's the screen. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Pass to Tyson. Stolen by Ivy. Over to the left wing. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Cavaliers trail by 5. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Roddy. The rebound by Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From 7. No good off the glass. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. Pass to Tyson. DiVincenzo against Ivy. Got a piece of it.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of of time left in this one.
I can't say this enough. You have to value each possession. He looks like he's trying to force things. He's better when he plays within himself.
Avdia, he's checked in for Detroit. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Tyson, defended by Avdia. Pass to Tyson. Allen with a screen on Avdia. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Detroit leading by 6. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Houston. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pass to Allen. Shoots over Turner. Allen can't get it to go. Pistons shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Turner, a screen on DiVincenzo.
Yeah, this is the attention Ivy draws from defenses. Forces them to be overly aggressive.
Free throw good. Ivy. And both free throws good for Ivy. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Allen. Over Turner. Allen can't get it to go. The Pistons lead by 11. Avdia passes to Ivy. Turner, a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Avdia from the arc. Offensive rebound. It's Avdia on the wing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count it.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 11. Avdia, screen on Allen. Fades away. Hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside, DiVincenzo. Fade away. The Pistons clear it.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Pistons.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to...
And, yes, another basket.
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He misses the free throw.
Donovan Mitchell.
He hits the second from the line.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Takes a 13-footer. And here's Ivy from the arc. The putback. The shot comes out. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And Turner with the block. And he gets it back. see the Pistons taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.